Everything is sacred. Here we are supporting your ever-expanding consciousness. We are here reminding you of your personal power to transform energy and therefore transform the reality that you observe. From our vantage point, it seems that most Earthwalkers observe this reality from a place of helplessness or powerlessness. They feel there is very little that they can do to shift what is occurring, the chaos, the dysfunction, and the misqualified energies. We are inviting you to step into your ownership as a divine multidimensional being. It is from that awareness and ownership that you truly have the incredible power and ability to uplift and transform your personal life as well as the collective reality you observe. Everything is energy and vibration. Everything is connected. There is entrainment and resonance with all. You might feel separate, alone, or even isolated from this whole. However, you and all others are connected to this web of cosmic energy. Often you feel the tug, the pull, or even the push of the energy that is happening in world events. Every human being is empathic. Most individuals have found clever ways to shut this ability down. It is too intense to deal with, and you have forgotten that you have the gift and ability to transform and transmute the negative and misqualified energies that you encounter. We return again and again to remind you of your personal power. Each and every action, word, or emotion that you express makes an imprint on this collective consciousness. So what can you do each day to truly make a difference? We know that this is a longing within each of you. We are inviting you to remember the power of ritual and ceremony. It is the focused intent, being fully present in the moment with your actions and your words. Realize that ritual is a way that humans hold their reality together. Begin to notice the simple rituals you perform every day. You might not recognize them. However, your life is a series of rituals that you enact unconsciously. The steps you take upon awakening, the task you go through to get ready for your day, each one of those actions is a ritual. Begin to consciously make them sacred. Now imagine that you bring your full attention to the task or ritual. Understand that when you focus your full attention upon an action, it becomes sacred, holy, whole. Brushing your teeth can become a sacred and holy action with your attention on the blessings of your teeth and mouth and the ability they offer to your aliveness. Each action you participate in each day can become a holy and sacred action. These simple actions and conscious rituals will calm the mind and certainly focus the attention. Usually these actions are performed unconsciously, so they become mundane. The opportunity to use these personal actions as gifts and blessings are lost. Humans have forgotten the importance of ritual and ceremony. When you begin to consider your daily activities as sacred, holy, and whole, you are contributing to the collective wholeness and sacredness. We know this sounds too simple. However, we want you to remember that your energy and actions are always contributing to the collective wholeness and sacredness. Now let us invite you to take this ability of holding an action as wholly and consciously create a personal ceremony or ritual with the action of lighting a simple candle. Pause, place your awareness in your heart, and send blessings and gratitude into the collective field. Imagine when you are selecting your produce in the market, you can consciously and quietly perform a ritual and send a blessing of gratitude to all individuals who make those fruits and vegetables or meat and milk products available. In a ceremony, your attention is fully upon the task, performing each action just as it should be. A ceremony is therefore a practice for all of life, a practice in doing everything just as it should be done. Realize that the practice of ritual and ceremony is like an energy magnet that aligns more and more harmony into the field. It is like a prayer that asks, "May everything I do be a ceremony. May I do everything with full attention, full care, and full respect for what it represents and serves." Now you can begin to take this awareness of the power of ritual and total focus and connect it to the larger world experience and nature. Indigenous cultures lived sustainably on the land because they respected the consciousness of the water, the trees, and the land. They honored these sentient beings with ritual and ceremony. Today you are being invited to begin to perform rituals of gratitude to the living beings that you encounter in the food you eat and the water you drink, as well as in your garden or the nature being that you pass on the street. In holding this encounter as holy and sacred, realize that reality is not as you have been told. There is an intelligence, synchronicity, and morphic resonance at work beyond the human understanding. It is not that a ceremony or ritual will make different things happen in the world. It is that it can and does mold reality into a form where different things may happen. A ceremony declares the sacredness that you decide to live in harmony with all living and sentient beings. Earth walkers have forgotten their connection with the nature beings, with all the green and growing and living things. Recognizing that conscious ceremony and ritual honors that connection, your conscious focus and ritual of gratitude and appreciation offers healing and balance between all living things. Don't just make special ceremonies. Every act should be a ritual and ceremony. Over time, the ceremony or ritual becomes an anchor point for a shift in the reality that you inhabit. You will discover that your life will organize itself around the intention behind the ceremony. Ritual sets the tone for each act and word being aligned with what you want to be and the world you want to live in. A ceremony makes a place into a shrine, offers a reality in which everything is sacred. We invite you to begin to use the power of conscious ritual to transform your daily life and therefore transform the collective. You can include an invitation for us and other divine beings to join you in your ceremony. Remember, this is a tool for you to use as the powerful, multidimensional divine being you are.